It's time for Telly Bingo on Tuesday the 19th of February. You'll need a ticket with that date on if you want to play along. Today the Snowball prize is worth €35,000, which we'll get to in just a moment. But first we're going to go to the telephones. Today we're heading to County Westmeath and we're going to speak with Geraldine Boyle. So hi Geraldine, how are you today?
Hello Declan, how are you? I'm good, thanks.
I'm good too, thank you for asking. Now whereabouts are you in County Westmeath?
Yeah, I live in Georgetown, Kiluncan.
Right, okay. And when you're there, do you get to play Telly Bingo often?
I do play it every week.
That's the right answer.
Yes.
What kind of results have you had?
I do win the lucky line and the corners sometimes, yes.
And you've also had much better luck once before. Tell us about that.
Yes, once before I had the full house, but there was 18 of us that shared it.
Okay, so that obviously, because you're sharing it out with 18 people,
Yes.
that takes the 10 grand down to a little
Absolutely.
smaller number.
Yeah.
Which means, I know if I can do the maths right, it means that you're definitely going to do better than that date, because the least you can win today is €1,000.
That's right, yes.
The top prize of €10,000.
Yes.
What would you do with that?
Oh, I've loads to do with it.
Yeah, right. And I'm sure you've got family members who have it spent for you already.
I have, yes.
Right.
They're speaking already.
Right, okay. Well, we won't mention those plans because, you know, if you don't say what they are, we don't have to make them happen. Tell me this, where did you buy the lucky ticket that got you here?
I bought it in XL on Main Street there in Kiluncan.
Right, and turned out to be a lucky purchase for you in there. Before we do that, would you like to say hello to anybody before we find out how lucky that ticket was?
I'd like to say hello to Joan and Linda,
Right.
that works in the shop, and to all my family and friends.
You just
that
did?
know me.
Okay. Now, do you have a strategy for winning? Do you have a plan?
I have, yes.
Okay, so give us your first guess then, Geraldine. What's it going to be on guess number one? Black or white?
White.
White is the guess. Good luck, Geraldine. All the best. Here comes your first result out. You've asked for white on guess number one, and the ball coming out today is... It is a white. Well done. We're on to guess number two now. The white is correct, which means you're on to guess number two. What's the next guess going to be, Geraldine? Black or white?
White.
White again. Okay, well,
Yeah.
the white ball that came out first goes back into the drum, so out comes guess number two. There are still 10 balls in there split down the middle. You've asked for white. Oh, I'm afraid it's black that's come out second, Geraldine. So you're wrong on guess number two, which means you've got one guess right, at least 1,000 in the bag. If you get your final guess right, you'll double up that money. So what's it going to be on guess number three? Black or white?
Black.
Black. The very best of luck. I hope that was the right thing to do. And here comes your final result out. We've asked for black, and the final ball coming out is... Oh, sorry. It's a white that came out last. Just one correct guess, but that's still €1,000. You'll be glad when you get that in your hand. And it's also your best so far in Telly Bingo. So at least you're moving in the right direction. Thank you very much.
Okay, Declan.
Lovely talking to you today.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Geraldine.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Easy money there for Geraldine in Kiluncan, and it could be you next Tuesday. Check your ticket for this 6-digit number. It's 462020, and that was sold by Centra on Elphin Street in Strokestown, County Roscommon. If that's you, call us before 9 p.m. tomorrow, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Now on to our first ball draw. That's the four-corner game. You've got to mark off each of the four corners on your ticket in 32 calls or less if you want to win a cash prize. That's easy enough, so let's get started. Today's draw was observed by KPMG just after 11 o'clock, and the very first ball that came out today, there it is under the eye. 2 and 8, it's eye number 28. That's followed by an N. Under the N, 3 and 1, it's N number 31. Then I with 2 and 0, blind 20, it's I number 20. And it's an O, 7 and 0, O number 70, blind 70. Here comes a B, all the ones, legs 11, B number 11. Then B again, 1 and 4, it's B number 14. Coming out next, under the G, 5 and 8, G 58. G again, 4 and 7, G 47. Back to B on its own, Iverido, it's B number 2, B 2. Then back to G again, it's 4 and 8, G 48. Back to B again, 1 and 2, it's B 12, number 12. Then O, 7 and 1, 71. There's an N, 4 and 0, N 40. And then G with 6 and 0, blind 60, G 60. Back to N, 3 and 8, under the N, it's number 38. Then O with 7 and 4, number 74. O again, this time 6 and 2, it's O 62. Then a G, 5 and 6, number 56. Out next. Under O, 6 and 4, number 64. And N, under the N, 3 and 7, it's N, number 37. And that's the first 20 calls today. Here comes a reminder of the numbers we've already called. Now, the important ones for the four-corner game are the Bs and the Os. Today, we've had 4 Bs and 5 Os. Of course, every number counts when it comes to winning prizes. And last week on Telly Bingo, over €240,000 was won in prize money. So remember to buy your Telly Bingo tickets for your chance to win. But now it's time to get back to this draw. Let's see what numbers are coming out next. G, 5 and 4, it's number 54. Then we've got an N, 3 and 4, it's N, number 34. N again, all of the 4s, N, 44. O, 7 and 2, number 72. Keep marking, here comes a B, 1 and 5, number 15, B, 15. Then N, 4 and 5, N, 45. G, 5 and 9, number 59. And G again with 5 and 3, G, 53. Well, have you won yet? It's time to check to see how you and everybody else are getting on today. And on screen there, you can see that in our four-corner game so far, 589 of you are winners. Well done. 5,166 players are waiting on their last corner. Now from here, you've got another 4 chances left. It could be enough to get all 4 corners if you're lucky. There's an O, 7 and 5, O, number 75. Then we've got a G with all the 5s, G, number 55. I, 2 and 9, number 29. And next up is your last chance in our four-corner game today. Well, it's under O, and it's 6 and 3, O, 63. OK, let's go back to the board now and check on those prizes. And the prize in the four-corner game today was €15. There were 1,080 winners of that, so well done to you. Next up is our X game, where it's your job to make an X on your ticket, like the one that you can see just here. The catch is you've only got 4 chances left to do that in, and they're coming up right now. First out, under N. 3 and 2, it's N, number 32. Here comes an I, it's 1 and 7, it's I, 17. Out next, B. Teresa's Den, it's the number 10. And then finally in the X game today, under I, 2 and 6, it's I, number 26. And that's game over again. So let's check the board for more prizes. In the X game, we had just 60 winners, but each winner wins €133. Well done. Now, we've given away lots of cash so far, but next up is the big one. It's our snowball. Today, that snowball is worth €35,000. You could win or share that if you mark off all of the numbers on your Telly Bingo ticket in 48 calls or less. From here, you've got 12 chances left, so let's make a move on. N, all the 3s, it's N, number 33. Coming out next, I, 1 and 8, it's I, 18. Moving to G next with 5 and 2, G, 52. Then B, on its own, it's number 7, B, 7. N, 4 and 1, N, number 41. Out next, I, 2 and 5, it's I, number 25. And there are now 5 players waiting on just 3 numbers. Here's a B, on its own, it's the number 8, B, 8, and there are 5 chances left now for the snowball. Here comes B again, it's on its own, the number 6, B, 6. Then O with 6 and 9, O, number 69. Now 2 players waiting on just 2 numbers. We're moving to G with 5 and 0, blind 50, G, 50. 10 of you with just 2 numbers left. What's next? It's a B, and it's on its own, the number 3, B, 3. 14 of you got 2 numbers left, so there's just 1 chance left for the snowball. It's an N, and it's 3 and 9, it's N, number 39. So bad news there, no winner of that snowball, but it does roll over until Thursday's draw, and you're now playing for a full house prize that's worth €10,000. So keep watching those tickets as we go on, because here comes your next number out today. Here's an N, 3 and 5, it's N, number 35. Out next, B, and it's on its own, B4, number 4. 1 person is down to their last number now, and here comes an O, under the O, 7 and 3, it's O, number 73. 5 of you are waiting on just 1 number now. O again, 6 and 1. O number 61. And there are 6 players waiting on just one number now. Next is N, 3 and 6. N number 36. 12 of you waiting on just one number. Here comes the G. It's 4 and 6. It's G number 46. And that now means we have a winner. We've got one lucky winner today. They bought the ticket from Sharky's on Guido Road in Dunlow in County Donegal. So well done to you, whoever you are. You've just won €10,000. Now our last chance to win today is the lucky line. If you've marked up all of the numbers on line number 5, well done, you've just won €5. That's it for today. Tonight's Euro Million jackpot is heading for €175 million. We're back on Thursday. See you all then. So long.